Hello, it's me Harley, back at it again on a very rainy day to make another video. Well, it's not extremely rainy, it's just miserable, but it is the 20th of December, so it is now exactly 2 years to the day since I was falsely accused of terrorism by my school. And if you've not seen my previous videos on the matter, basically the school have been just causing so much trouble. So we're now on day 2 of my peaceful protest, and we are just coming up to the school and we're going to be handing out more leaflets, so my throat cracks there a bit. So yeah, my dad's even had a special t-shirt made to go over his coat.
School alert! The school is a danger to its pupils.
Oh, I must say, Dad, for quite a skinny guy, you look huge. And we're back at one of the gateways to hell.
You can do what you want to do, that's fine, but we won't be speaking to the police because we're not permission. It's not
oh yeah, no, it's we're on a public road.
Okay.
You can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, we're doing.
If we think that you're disturbing the peace and students are upset with what you're giving.
Oh, we're not disturbing the peace. We are literally just giving it. We are using our right of freedom of speech to tell our side of the story and clear up the fact that this school is.
You being outside of school, handing out leaflets is not appropriate, so we will be contesting with the police, just so you know.
Oh yeah, and they're not going to be able to do anything. It's a peaceful protest. In fact, Father! They've come out! They're contacting the police! I'm so scared! Not the first time they've done it with no reason.
We need to not stand with the leaflets out, thank you. Disturbing our students.
Mr. Wilson, we understand that, but in the same way it's not appropriate, is it, to give all the students leaflets on their way into school?
Why not?
Why not?
Because it's not appropriate and we deem it not appropriate. That's why we're coming to ask you clearly that.
What law are we breaking giving out leaflets?
Appropriate.
We're saying it's disturbing the peace from what I'm led to believe.
How is it disturbing the peace? As you can see, we've just had a couple of members of staff from the school come out to say we are disturbing the peace. We are actually not doing anything violent, we're not being threatening, we are simply peacefully handing out letters. Legally it's freedom of speech, and we are on a public pathway giving out leaflets to the public. So we are not causing any problems. Okay, so we've got somebody currently watching us, which is good because, as I said, we're not doing anything wrong and we're just giving out information that should be already known to the public. We are currently being watched by a menacing person in an umbrella. Ah! Oh, is there? Yeah. Oh, wow.
But you do notice that since the school made its representations, I have not been handing out any more leaflets about this deplorable affair.
To students, that is. We've been handing them out to parents, but students we haven't given any more leaflets to.
Okay. All right, just mind the
But let me just say, yeah, Mum. So there's a person standing there. Yeah. There's 2 teachers by the gate because obviously, what happens if I go in the school? I'm not going in the school, sod that. I wouldn't do that anyway. And then there's somebody down at that gate, and I don't know about that gate.
That
probably.
gate's got no one.
Oh, the back gate has no one. Oh my gosh, I could get in through the back gate. Not that I would, but.
Why would you want to?
I know, it's hell there.
There as well.
Yeah, teacher. So many chaperones to check that we're not viciously attacking the poor children. Yep. Yep. So there are now 3 teachers at the front gate and, oh no, 5. Well, there's the guy who's, I think, a caretaker of some sort, has been told to guard the gate, and then 4 teachers, so 5 people in total. That's mental. Okay, so basically we've just seen a police car turned up. We're just going to go over to them now to talk to them and clear things out.
To read the incident.
Oh, that's a more than one leaflet.
That is the truth. the headmistress has refused to make any dissemination of the truth.
Right.
We are simply here in the public interest.
Can I say something, Dad?
Please do.
May I just ask her what have you been called for, so I can clear up any misunderstandings?
At the moment, an incident. I've got to find out what's going on.
Ah, okay.
I mean, since I've been here, I haven't had a problem with you. Very calm.
Yeah.
No one's been having a problem. But no, leading up to what's brought me here.
Yeah, I know.
No, does raise concerns.
What has brought? I totally understand. I mean,
Yes, and I fully respect you for
Abigail's
that.
accusations, we have no problems at all with the police coming out, because obviously, when the headmistress has something, you know, oh bloody hell, is there going to be a shooting? You know, there's action got to be taken. It was most traumatic for Abigail being dragged off and.
Yeah, Dad, we do need to get going.
Yeah, it was most.
What I just quickly need to do
Yeah.
then, because if you're saying you need to get going,
Yeah.
I'll just take your details.
Yes.
Story.
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
So, at the moment, you say you're going off to OB
Winston.
Centre.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, obviously, can't stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
But I would advise to just be very careful with your actions at the moment.
Well,
See, I will be speaking to the school as well.
Yes, of course you will,
Obviously,
because
if-
as you rightly say,
Yeah.
you've got to hear
If
both
there's
sides of the
anything
story.
presented to me from the school,
Oh, the school will be
then
able to.
Oh yeah,
that may have to be
the
looked
school
into
will
as well,
encourage
right?
students to come forward and gossip. They will literally do PowerPoint presentations.
again,
Yeah, so
we
yeah.
have to take it on value
Of course.
what's presented, not
Yeah, I know.
you say, she say kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're moving on, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
We have achieved what we want to do.
Thank you very much. It's been nice meeting you. Shame it's under such a bad
In
circumstance.
that sense, but obviously if this keeps happening here, more complaints we get.
Oh yeah, no, we're only doing it once here. That was for one little bit. Bye, thank you. So my dad's now just going to be handing in some letters. Obviously we're not allowed on the school premises even if they invite us now. So we've got to wait till somebody comes out to the gate to receive the letters.
Hello, we are not allowed on the premises, but we have mail for collection if someone would like to come out and collect them.
Oh, you put the girl for video?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were watching it yesterday.
Yeah, I've just been handing it out. I'm not going to use your face, don't worry. But
Oh, that's alright, that's alright.
I'm just filming because we need to hand in letters.
I've just buzzed the button over there. I haven't got. Things not working.
Yeah, we're just handing in letters at the moment.
Oh, good luck though.
Thank you. Thank you. I've got that good luck from a student. Oh, my hair's going weird. Oh my gosh, I look like a wet dog. All we want is to deliver letters to the governors. I hope so. Because that's all we've been doing. We've not threatened any students or shouted at them or anything. There's somebody could hand that leaflet to. Hello. Oh, we've been handing out leaflets because 2 years ago today,
Oh, we've not got any leaflets.
but we haven't got them at the moment, but 2 years ago today.
Lockdown 2 years ago.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Basically, my daughter was accused on 2 occasions of planning a shooting.
Can we just make it very brief?
Yeah.
Basically, I was falsely accused of terrorism, and the way the school treated me and things, and basically accused me in front of the students, encouraged students to make false accusations and things. It led to a suicide attempt and they almost killed me. And the school has had no repercussions for all this and things, so we've been on a peaceful protest and stuff since then. If you like that, I can hold the letters and hand them in, and you can get a leaflet from this nice lady.
Oh, I've been coming up and down here. My kids went here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, like the Litlands come here now.
Yeah.
And people say, oh, I don't know what. And I say, don't go Beauchamp.
Yeah, don't go Beauchamp.
No, don't go
Did your
Beauchamp.
students, when
Well-
your kids were students, did they have a
Well,
good
let's put
time
this.
here?
My youngest, she's 23 now.
Mm.
She's borderline dyslexic, and they don't have time for them.
Oh no! I had problems with exams and stuff. So even though I didn't, I'm in a similar situation.
That is the
Okay,
truth.
I'll
That
stick
is
it
the
down
truth.
there so it
Yes.
doesn't get wet.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then so they made her drop RE so she can do extra
Oh, yeah.
English. Then they wanted her to drop another subject.
Oh, yeah.
And I says to her, I says no.
Yeah, they kept
then-
making me try and drop things.
This is about changing courses because they don't want anyone to fail an exam, is it?
Well, they wanted her to drop product design. Anyway, when it was parents' evening, I went. Now I'm a childminder, so I know what wording to use from Ofsted.
Competent, yeah.
And then and I says to the bloke, I says there was only 2 girls, and if was stuck, it make her go to the other girl rather than.
Oh yeah, there's no help there.
No, and I says to him, I went and I says, now are you? Because she says he seemed to have time for the boys, and I says, you are treating them with equal concern, aren't you? And he went, oh, and I says to him, I says, she's not dropping.
Yeah.
And he reckoned she'd fail. She got a B.
Good on her.
Yeah,
That's so hard at
and
this
I
school.
says to him, I says, you make sure you do your job,
Yeah, the school
and I'll
full
make
of
sure
students.
she does hers.
Yeah.
And she passed. I thought to myself, you know, it's easy just to disregard them, innit?
Whenever I was stuck or something, I was just told, Google it. And that was it. I wasn't given any help or anything.
No,
That was what I was told.
Would you? I'm not officially allowed to hand these out, but if you ask for one,
Oh, you could give it to me and I could give it to her.
this is the truth. This is the. My daughter was driven.
How do you find Beauchamp?
My daughter was
don't
driven.
like
Yeah, my daughter
Yeah,
was
right,
you're
driven
not
to
interested in
attempted
that then?
suicide by the actions of the school against her.
Yeah, I've had so many students say I don't like it. People have come to me since my story. I've been going out to it, and they've been saying I hate it. That it's horrible. Literally, I had one student say good luck to my protest thing.
Do you know when
when
my
I was
son
going
was
in?
there? Now my son's 33. He says, well, they used to have police raids and they hide the drugs. You know, Boy Sealing got false thing. They used to hide them up there so they couldn't find them.
Oh yeah.
And my son didn't do drugs, but he knew.
And in the toilet bits.
Yeah.
We've
The
now.
teachers probably ain't surprised that I'm out here talking to you because they really like the school. Like they say that they help you in that bit.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I am filming your voice, but your face won't be seen. So.
Right, well, I have to go.
So yeah, I'm going to call again because nobody's come out. This has been ridiculous. Oh no, I'm not allowed on premise.
Officially barred
Yeah.
from the premises.
Like they'll fine us 500 quid.
Yes, Chris Swan, the chair, has officially barred us from the.
Thank you for the offer, though. I really appreciate it. Are you going to press the button again? I'm definitely going to need another memory card.
Hello, Beauchamp College.
Hello, is nobody coming to collect these mails? Thank you.
Yeah.
We have not a letter, we have
It's
a whole
for the
collection.
governors, so there's more than one of them and things. So.
letters. You got one?
Yeah. Well, these are for the governors and stuff.
Yeah,
So.
okay. Can you give us one because I've just been.
Oh, do you want to reach round and grab them?
I've just been asked to collect a letter and then just put it in.
It's not one letter though. It's multiple for the governors.
For each
Right,
of them.
okay.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
Okay. This is so silly. All we want to do is give them some letters.
Yeah.
I mean, Beauchamp's the only place we could get the letters to the governors, so really don't play. Morning. So they are rather wet because we've been standing here for quite a while.
No problem. Pass them over for me.
Okay.
I'm going to be buzzed.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's for the governors, hence why there's so many of them, but...
Okay. Yeah. But like you said to me earlier, you are now moving on, aren't you?
Oh yeah, but the only reason why we've been here longer than an essay is because we've been standing outside waiting to hand in the letters, so... Thank you, bye.
Leaving, new teachers coming in,
Yeah.
they didn't stay very long.
No. I've never known a student, at least in the last few years, who has come out of the school saying, I enjoyed my time there.
No.